Last time on Persona 3 Reload.
And I know I don't really have the right to ask this, but I hope you and I can continue to be friends.
Did I just get friend zoned? Of course. Here's to us. What? This is not how this is supposed to go. You're supposed to bring me up on the roof and like, what, to be more than friends? What is this? I'm gonna go with here's to us.
Yes, here's to us. I think I'm going to try and be more accepting of who I am. And I'm not going to tell myself I'm worthless anymore.
That's great, but like, what?
Because I have such wonderful friends all around me now.
What? Fuka revealed her honest feelings towards me. You mean to tell me I've stopped this train from happening by thinking that you were going to be part of it, but you were never interested? Excuse me? Am I not good enough for you? This has never happened before! What the hell? And I was reading Discord, you know, as I always do, during the week. And a lot of people were discussing last week's stream, which is always nice to see. People having fun during the stream. And one very interesting thing that was brought up was how I made my Persona 5 MC psychopath or whatever. And I'm sort of thinking about it, like, one, halfway, it's a joke for me, because, you know, meme runs, right? But also, two, you've got a silent pro tag, and you make the decisions. You sort of decide from a series of options, but being a silent pro tag, the sort of, the context in between the lines and everything is sort of up to you. The subtext, sorry, that's the word for it, the subtext. Like, the pro tag could date as many people as he wants, or no people at all. He could screw over as many people as you could, you know, possibly allow it to, you know, within a certain degree. But, like, you could sort of make the pro tag however you want, and he could do whatever you want. He could completely ignore people, right? And that will be fine. That's sort of like your canon, and that's your playthrough, and that's your story, right? Like, you can make it any way you want. So for me, going the meme route, you know, banging every girl with 4 legs and a pulse, you can't tell me my pro tag doesn't have, at the very least, sociopathic tendencies, right? Like, who does that? And then people are talking about this pro tag, and I'm just like, whatever, bro. And they're talking about how Fuka friend-zoning him, like, destroyed his ego. And I'm like, mate, that doesn't destroy my ego at all, because look at it this point of view, right? He's gonna bang every girl except Fuka. Fuka's gonna be thinking, what's wrong with me? Exactly. Exactly. And it's kind of weird, I watched this opening, like, once, or maybe twice. And the first time I watched it, it kind of didn't mean much because I didn't know who any of the characters were, you know what I mean? And now I'm rewatching it. It's different. It feels different. It really feels different when you know the characters. Aww. Wait, how does Koromaru... Oh yeah, he's got the collar. Ah, there's, the Death Arcana, rank 10. Yeah, it's really wild how I don't even remember watching this the first time. Or even possibly the second time. Like, I love how people love watching people's reactions to something like this the first time when they have zero context. It has no context. It has no meaning. It's just random people on the screen and music, and you're kind of like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know who these people are. What are these personas? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing there when you have no context. Now at least I know who the characters are. Like, I don't even remember there being that many characters in that thing. But anyway. We're at level 67. Hopefully we're going to be level 69 by the end of it. Yeah, did we finish this? No, I don't think we finished it. I think we had a little more to go, right? We got up to a good spot. We, like, did all the missions or something, right?
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with? Request?
Are you accepting a request?
I don't actually remember. Where did we get up to? Did we get up to the new floor?
Very well, then.
I think we did, like, fusions or something. See, I don't actually 100% remember. But we did end up getting really strong personas. Like, we're fine. Hell, I didn't even use half these guys. Jeez. Jeez, what have I done? And everyone's got their Theragy and is ready to go. Where were we up to? Looks like you made it to 197. Resume from 197. I think we did. I think there's a few floor bosses we needed to do or something. Yeah? A few floor bosses? Does Yukari have the SP thing? Yukari's got this one. I gotta give her the SP one. Cool. Yeah, it should be fine, I think. And I need some damn SP. Let's see if there's anything on this floor that we can fight.
That floor seems to be the halfway point of this block.
I believe we cleared this? Should we explore the monad? Jump to our furthest point. So we have gone in there. I think we cleared it. It's coming back to me, don't worry. Yeah, we captured everything. Right, we got a new tarot card, and there's a few more floors that we can do. I'm low in SP. We might push further, might get a little SP out of it. We'll kill a few normal mobs. We should be okay, I hope. I think the appeal of blind OP reaction is just people get surprised or confused by what's going on and enjoy the song. Yeah, it's a bit hard to enjoy both the song and try to take as much of it in as you possibly can. It is a lot at once. With zero context, it is a lot of... Did I just do a circle? Right, yeah, we gotta get out of it first. Oh, right, I gotta walk out of it. Jeez. See, this is what happens when you push and you're tired. Like, you don't remember shit. Remember getting angel beats, though. A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we make good. Come back later when you're ready. It's your call to make. Really? That's it? I was this close to the next dead end? Oh my god, I was this close to the next dead end. I thought we had more floors or something. Wow. Wow.
I remember the days when I was happy we had reached the 100th floor.
Wow. It was like right here. Old document. I've decided to leave the institute. I refuse to be involved in any crimes. The head researcher decided not to come with me. Maybe I'll open a store with my collection of antiques. NANI?! NANI?! Bruh! Excuse me? She's a researcher? The plot thickens, guys. Wait, so she's actually wearing the ring. So who's... Oh, I gave myself the sorcerer's mark. So she's a... Oh, wait, did I just get a new request?
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my requests.
Retrieve the last old document.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed one request. One moment. It seems you finally obtained old document 8. This concludes any request for you to gather all the old documents. I want you to learn the truth from the 8 documents you've collected. However, you're already moving towards another truth. Although memories may remind you of the past, always walk forward for the future. I must admit, I'm a bit envious since I have neither. Take this as your reward. More money. Damn! Then Floki and Alice, we'll get those at a certain point. It's not a problem. Wow. We legit just had 5 minutes to go. Anyway, okay, cool. So I'll just like put this part on the previous video, and then we continued the new video, right? Cool. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hello.
Do you want to stop for tonight? Yeah, let's call it quits. Alright, let's get a good night's rest. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Guess that explains why she knows and can create those powerful weapons and items. Makes sense. And then she also knows who we are. Today I'm leaving on the class field trip. Right, we were going to do this. And I'm going to buy a soda or something from another area. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. I hope we make some good memories. Well, that's up to you, isn't it? Oh, it's animated! Yeah. They're taking the Shinkansen. Awesome.
KYOTO, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan?
Wait, why is he coming with us?
I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
I like how the only ones not wearing uniforms.
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Kyoto's a really nice city. Really nice people. The Yakuza has like no power in Kyoto. It's crazy. People subscribe on, I think, YouTube and it shows up on my screen. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know why the YouTube subscription is showing on the screen. I'm a bit confused. Maybe I'll turn it off for now. No, that's not the event. So what's the actual Streamlabs alert? Okay, I'll maybe turn that off because people subscribing on YouTube and it's showing up. Subzak, it's kind of crazy how in Kyoto, because of the really old, powerful families that have been there for generations, the Yakuza has virtually very little to no power. It's crazy. Like the rest of Japan? Yeah. Kyoto? Nope. It's nuts. We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. Why a tour bus? It's tiny. The sun has already set. Oh, they go into an onsen. Higashiyama Sanjo Godayo Go In.
And here we are!
Yeah. Ahachan's dad took us to an onsen like this. Except he took us to like one of the old traditional ones. You know, that has been around for like decades. It's carved into the side of rocks and stuff. So like the hot spring itself is actual rock. With like streams of hot water coming from under the rocks. So they don't even have to actually heat it. It's like insane. You're sitting on actual rocks that have been, you know, like carved. It's nice. But because it's like old, the whole place is like made out of wood. And it's like this. You go onto the carpet and then you check in and then you walk and you grab the kimonos and then you kind of go to your room. It's kind of funny.
Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
And the funniest part was I was like the only white guy. Like I'm the only white guy in that city in general. And then I go to this onsen, I'm the only white guy and everyone's just like looking at me. Going to the fucking hot spring was weird, man. Japanese guys really need to learn how to like, it's fucking weird. They keep looking at you, they're like, dude! I'm just like, dude!
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Although, I will admit, the food was really good. The food was really good. It was like buffets. Or you can eat crab. Or you can eat salmon. Well, you can eat salmon, it's pretty standard. But like, or you can eat like salmon roe, the little red salmon eggs. It was very nice. And what's this guy doing as part of our group? It's fine. We just got a Grim Reaper. It means no one can die, right? Fashion. In case the roof leaks. Want to get under it?
I get the feeling it's for good luck, you know? So, which way to the geishas? Think we can ask them to put on a show?
I don't know if it's that fancy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
Oof, Yukari. Of course she's got to take a shot at Junpei.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Remember how I told you guys about going to Japan in the winter? Some of the hotels have hot springs. So you're basically like 20 floors up and it's snowing, but you're outdoors and it's a hot spring. Like it's nice and warm. And so if you're too hot, you just stand up and the snow just hits you. Like try to stand up not too much, you know what I mean? Like you want that under the water. Like otherwise it's weird. But anyways. Why don't you find out?
No! I guess you can't go in there!
Why?
A bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this.
Why not? Maybe it's one of those special baths, you know what I mean?
Come on, don't lie to her.
It's because in Japan everyone's naked.
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
Yeah, this random guy that appeared out of nowhere and seems to have like a beauty mark right under his eye, like that kid that appeared in my frickin' room once a month.
It is?
Alright, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Junpei said it in such a sly way.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
I mean, to be fair, like you mentioned, in P5 they went to Hawaii. I'm surprised they didn't go to Guam. Guam's a really popular international tourist spot for Japanese people.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
Damn it, Junpei, don't make love with our robot. We don't want to have to clean her again.
Man.
I love how she's learning all the wrong things. I love how she's learning all the wrong things. And the best part was, right, because you're in a, you know, like a city where not many tourists go. It's authentic. But no one speaks English. There is the occasional staff member that does speak English, but because there's no tourists going there, it's mostly just everyone speaking fluent Japanese. So if you really want to pick up Japanese quickly, or any other language, you just throw yourself in the deep end, right? Like you're gonna have to at the very least look up to ask shit like, where are the kimonos? Where is this? How do I find that? Could I get another towel, please? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have to learn somehow. It's the best way to do it. Just throw yourself in the deep end. It's so good. I love it.
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught.
Of course, Junpei. They were probably following you.
Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriyumi might get pissed at us.
She's just pissed she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Hey there.
Did you know the hot springs here is really famous? Every few hours there's a surprise. Chuckle. What?
Hey, what's up?
Hurry. You can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. I don't want to get yelled at for your behavior. Do you know which room you're in? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Try to go to your room. Go up the stairs, turn right. Your room will be the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. No. Oh, this guy's here.
Why? Abandosu.
Good
Good
evening.
evening. Is this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto.
Oh my god, they voiced him.
This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks? Behold, the wonders of Japan.
Yeah, Kyoto's very nice. Can I buy stuff?
Come on in.
Welcome.
Anything catch your eye?
What would you like? I would like to buy something. Rice cracker associated with shinsegumi. Do I have money? Spike candies. A thinly sliced turnip that's been pickled. A Japanese treat with red bean paste and cinnamon. I mean, I need like 5. And I need like 5. What do you mean there's only 3?
Much appreciated.
Where did you say was a popular international tourist spot for Japanese people? I couldn't hear you. Guam. Guam. A lot of Japanese people go to Guam. Might as well buy everything you can. I just need 1 to give to someone to get something, I think. Care for a kid. The student council president seems upset. Does she think we're going to be immature or something? You don't read the news? Do you, senpai? Her father recently died. You seriously didn't know? Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, it's these guys. Oh, is it the guy that... Oh my god, he hit on a teacher.
Yo, what's up? Check this out.
Oh, what are you about to do?
The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced...
Of course.
You seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence.
You know what the problem is, though? You've got people of all ages there. You might get a peek of a grandma. Is that what you want to see? Old saggy titties.
Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
What? I never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
I mean, I think it was talking about girls. Hot spring. Yeah. This is the entrance to the hot spring. It looks big enough for several people to bathe at once. Well, you would hope so. This is pretty small, all things considered, but like, it's still cozy. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god! Code red! We get a code red! The girls are here! Code red! We get a code red! There's multiple girls that we are dating at the same place at the same time! Code red!
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired.
Code red!
But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip.
Ah!
I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming. Then, after lights out, we girls get together and gush about who we like.
Ah!
And this year, I've got a lot to say.
Ah!
Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't really see these drinks back home. Maybe I should buy some as a souvenir.
Okay, so I was catching... This is related, but like, I was catching up with my mate last night and I caught up with some other friends the day before. Anyway, I caught up with my mate. As you know, he's corporate, right? So he's like me. He's in the same company, but he's like 1 level under C-suite. So he's high up there. Anyway, he asks me, oh, what are my thoughts on dating people I work with? And he was dating this Russian girl before that and all this sort of other stuff. And oh, I recognize all these drinks. But anyway, that aside, oh my god, the detail in his drinks is on point. Nice. Anyway, so I basically tell him, like, you probably shouldn't if you like where you work. It can get messy, people can get jealous, it can get awkward if you're in the same meetings, it gets even more awkward if you just so happen to find someone else that you work with that you want to, you know, kind of spend time with, and it gets even more awkward if one person finds out you're spending time with the other. And then he just tells me that's exactly what I did. And I'm like, bro. And he's like, what can I do? He works like 10 hours a day because corporate is trying to climb that ladder, right? He works like 10 hours a day. He's in the office every day, you know. He goes to the gym after work. He's on a protein-only diet. So he's got testosterone on top of testosterone on top of stress. And so, like, what do? It's lunchtime, you know. You're talking to girls, right? and you go out for lunch, and then you take a lunch break because your apartment is only 10 minutes away from where you work. And I'm like, bro, so what's happening now? Like, are you in meetings with these girls, or like what's going on? It's like, yeah, unfortunately, like every single day we're in the same meetings. I'm like, what about the other girl? And she's like, yeah. Sometimes she's also in the meetings. I'm like, please tell me they don't know about the other girl. They're like, oh, they know. And I'm like, okay. And they don't have a problem with this. And it's like, not so far, but one girl is getting upset that I'm not spending time with her. And I'm like, okay, if they both know about it, you're either going to have to divide your attention, you know what I mean? Because you don't want it to get awkward and you don't want it to get bad. Or you could try for the trifecta. So that's what he's going to try next week. The trifecta. Why divide your attention when you could hit 2 birds with 1 Connie? I'm looking forward to hearing how it goes. You go! Conrad! Shit. Fuka's gonna be the only girl thinking, wait a minute. Everyone says tomorrow's the ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? Well, I'll just follow along and see for myself. Just enjoy it. Oh my god. I'm so screwed. So I'm trying to figure out how many girls are we dating from school. Yuko. Yukari. Chihiro. See, I'm getting better with names. Well, we're not dating Fuka. Oh crap, we're dating Yukari. Yeah, Chihiro. I even forgot you exist. You just disappeared. Well, we're already betrothed. You're 8? Jesus. I'm like half dating you. Ah, only 2. Yeah, I can work. Wait, is Chihiro here? If I knew we'd be trapped in our rooms, I'd brought games or something. Bro!
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life.
Except we have a hot spring.
I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Bro, hot spring, relax your muscles. Just because we're on a trip doesn't mean we can go crazy and do whatever we want, you know? Oh my god. Do you have a broom up your ass? You're a teenager on a field trip with friends. Bloody enjoy it, you bastard. For a second I thought he was smiling, but then I saw that he has a mask. I thought he had a giant grin on his face and I got scared. Check all of the vending machines. Yes. This is the girls' rooms? Shore Ubu room. Whose room is this? How come our school trip is in Japan? Dude, we gotta go aboard or something. There's no point. I hear it's Ekoda's fault. Every other teacher wanted to go out of the country, but Ekoda insisted on Kyoto. Seriously, that guy sucks. Why did he win? I love how they have the hot water thing right here. They can have tea and crap. That's not bad. Although this is on point for traditional onsens. This is pretty much what they look like. This is on point. I have to pay credit to this game. It's really good. Oh god, it's these guys.
Hello. Are you on patrol as well?
The what now?
Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip.
I don't know when you're joking or not. I never spent any time with you.
I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks?
They're complimentary now? But in America, they charge you for everything.
They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance to... There's nothing left.
Oof.
Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to 1 per person?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
I love how people do this. Oops. I had that happen at a wedding, right? I grabbed a Krispy Kreme donut and it had like a biscuit on top, and someone, it was literally on my table, stole the biscuit. And I'm like, how fucking rude is that? You didn't go grab your own donut because you just wanted a biscuit and you didn't want to deal with the donut, so you stole someone else's biscuit.
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
Literally, I would have stabbed someone if they tried to take my biscuit. We're visiting shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think I'll fake sick and relax in here instead. But then they'll tell you to go to the shrine because it'll make you healthier. You see, I love that he's wearing purple. Even though like the guys would normally wear like blue. And the girls will kind of wear like floral pinkish colors. You got a purple one. Purple's not bad. I like purple. It's very royal. It's blue and red mixed together. It's a very nice color. Okay, I should technically be able to visit all the rooms, so I'll just save in case I screw it up. Botan room. Naten room. Fuji room. Ooh, we're doing mountains. Who the hell are you? I can't sleep with a pillow that isn't mine. Oh my god. Are you serious? Bruh. I mean, bruh, like what the hell? Bruh. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Do I have my yukata on straight? It doesn't seem right. I'm calling dibs on this futon. This corner is the best one. Sure. Hey, did you see them filming something in the city? I guess it's a really touristy spot. They must be used to seeing celebrities around here. I mean, remember. Kyoto's nice and all, I don't know. I don't think I can actually go to the girls' rooms. Or can I? Wait, Yuko! The fuck you doing on the boys' floor? She was probably waiting for us. If I see Chihiro here, I'm so screwed. Hey, do you have anyone to go around with tomorrow? Nani? Oh wait, are you going out with someone? Ah! It's a secret. That's no fun. Way to kill the conversation there. Maybe I wasn't interested. Nope. Really? Then are you trying to decide who you'll go after? I wish I had someone cool, so I wouldn't be as bored. So you're just gonna bang someone because you're bored? Wow. I am? Oh, bummer. But if you've got a girlfriend, don't think you can fool around just because you're on a trip. Girls get really mad when you do that, you know. Wait, do they get mad if you fool around on a trip, or do they get mad when you fool around? I'm trying to understand. Which thing are they mad about? What in particular are they mad about? I'm just buying all of the things just in case. Kinkakuji Temple. Kiyomizu Temple. Are you kidding me? If we're in Kyoto, it's gonna be about the Shinsengumi. That's what I'm talking about. Iketaya's remains and the Nishihongan Temple, right? No, I won't have enough time. I literally just left it up to Hutchin to show me around, and she did a great job. If I didn't have Hutchin show me around, I would have been screwed. Did I just walk into the girls' room? Bruh. This is how teenage pregnancy happens. Imagine I walk into someone and they're like, ah! I love wearing yukata. It makes me feel so classy and traditional. It's getting me all excited. Oh god. I usually sleep in a bed, so sleeping on a futon is a new experience for me. But I tend to move around a lot at night. I'm worried that I'll end up kicking the girl sleeping next to me. Hachan, literally, almost like a clock, rotates around the bed. Sometimes she'll be 90 degrees. Sometimes she'll be 180 degrees. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I walk into the bedroom sometimes at 3 a.m. and she's just upside down. I'm like, Hutchin, what the fuck? Talk about being a messy sleeper. And she's so short that when she goes 90 degrees, the length of the bed becomes the width of the bed, but she still fits on the bed. So for her, it becomes like the most spacious bed ever. Because she's short. It's hilarious. We gotta go do something, we're gonna do nothing but share girl talk all night. There's nothing better than that. I am so fucked. We are so fucked. We are beyond fucked. We might as well write our will and testament right now. We are screwed. Let's just hope the girls are not in the same room. Yukari's gonna be in the same room. See, we might actually dodge a bullet there. Because Yukari's probably gonna be with Fuka. And we would have dodged the bullet. And then Mitsuru would either be with them, or she's gonna be in the room with the last two girls. Which means Chihiro's not gonna be there. So we would have... No, but in that case, Chihiro would be with Yukari. Are they in the same year? Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna really quickly go and ask whoever decided the room stuff to do us a solid. We're gonna put Yukari in one, Yuko in another, and Chihiro in another. That's the only way to dodge this. Thank you, Asilian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Oh, God. Wait, we got more rooms. Oh, no, we can work this out if every girl's in a different room. We might survive this. If the gods are on our side. I wonder if Kyoruja-san will be alright. She's so depressed lately. I'm worried too, but we should leave her be for now. I was trying to cheer her up, won't help. Yeah, you're right. Still, it feels so heavy in there that I can't bring myself to talk about anything. I mean, maybe just, I don't know, invite her for tea or something. Don't leave her by herself. That could be the worst thing ever. You don't want her feeling alone. See, I haven't seen Chihiro yet, so we might have dodged the bullet. I don't see Chihiro anywhere. Some people think that visiting shrines is boring, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go to romance shrines and pray a lot. You must be single. I find it hilarious. I don't know, this might be just girls in general in high school, but they're like, I want a relationship, I want a relationship, I want a relationship. Guys are just like, I want to fuck. And then guys will get into relationships to get laid, whereas girls are going into relationships to find a partner. And the silly ones get pregnant. Oh god.
Oh, it's you.
She doesn't actually feel... Oh.
If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug? Do you want to grab a tea? Aww.
Oh, it's you.
Oof. She needs a hug. She needs a hug. I'm not even a hugger, but she looks like she needs a hug. Poor thing needs a hug. I don't think she has anyone she can hug. That's the thing. Poor girl. Poor thing. Should I head to bed? Have I done everything? I think I've done everything. Have I done everyone? I haven't. But I would like to. Should I head to bed? Return to the room. What? We didn't even do anything? No hot spring? No guy talk? What the fuck? Worst trip ever? School excursion day 2. What the literal fuck? What the hell was that? No one smuggled booze? There's literal booze in the vending machines, you shits! Someone could have gotten a few fucking cans and everyone could have gotten pissed? What is this? Today's itinerary, visiting Kyoto's historical sites. We are in Kyoto for multiple days. That doesn't mean anything! Yeah, that's the wooden shrine. That's the big street with all the traditional stores. Is that it? 2 photos? That's it? The traditional street that leads up to the shrine and the shrine itself? Okay. I went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. But the bus can't drive you up that street. You have to walk. It was so much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person than in photos. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at the Kamogawa River near the hotel.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
Aww.
Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Aww.
Why are you so concerned about me?
Because you're friends?
It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over.
But you're friends.
We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Why are you slapping her? Yukari? The fuck?
Sorry.
Why are you slapping her?
But we don't know that for sure yet.
Okay, but why'd you slap her?
You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away.
From the noise from the bedroom?
At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
This is very Star Warsy.
That's all I can do. That we can do. Right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right.
I'm still like... this... I don't know.
It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end. For my father's sake. And for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
If this game was made in the West, they would start dating.
Of course. Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You have no idea how much people ship these two with this scene. Yep.
You don't need to worry, Father.
If this was made in the West, man, they would have shipped these two immediately.
I'm not alone. and I won't turn back anymore.
And now she has a whip. The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Mitsuru's persona, Penthesilea, has given rise to Artemisia. Because she wasn't OP enough. Mighty almighty damage to one foe and lowers all their stats. So it's like the OG one, which just hits like a truck, except this one also lowers their stats, which means I should use this one first to lower their defense, and then hit them with the other ones.
Please, watch over me.
But you're going to a hot spring, maybe not for the next 4 hours or something. We got a code red, we got a code red. If I see a Chihiro, I am so screwed. Yes. I underestimated Kyoto. There's too much to see here. I wonder where I should go tomorrow. I mean, it is densely packed, I will admit. Like, you want a good chunk of time. It's a very nice place. You want to walk around and experience it all. It's very nice. I like the Shogun's castle. It's like so good. How you doing, Kuma? What do you think? My Kyoto accent's pretty good, huh? I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I know people from Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto have different accents. I would struggle. I'm not like, I suck.
Ah! You are wearing a yukata!
Uh-huh.
I also wish to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging.
But you make these all the time. What, you never put one on?
The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off.
But the yukata is the clothes.
But you look fabulous. I am envious.
But you don't wear... The yukata is the clothes.
I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate. You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
I know exactly. Oh my god, why do I get along with you? What the fuck? Carrying on! I'm gonna get Nama Yutsuhashi as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular Yatsuhashi is baked. I have no idea.
Anything?
How do I only have one? I thought I had 3. I thought I bought like 3.
Much appreciated.
I don't know, just in case they need a souvenir or some crap. Alright, what are you guys doing?
Oh, hey. You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast.
Quick access. I pull one string and I can take all my clothes off. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him.
What did he do?
And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
What'd you do, Naruto?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever.
Databayo.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you.
Wait a minute, your knee's injured. Why are you running?
Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera.
Do you know how tall that hill is?
The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
That thing's like 1 kilometer long.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does, right?
Not with a knee injury, you jackass! That guy's never getting his knee. He's gonna be in a wheelchair. Oh God! Code red!
Oh, you're wearing the yukata. Oh, it looks good on you.
Ah, she's thirsty!
You look kind of different than usual. Good different. You know, my group actually passed yours earlier today. I guess you didn't notice me, though.
Oh, I prepared something for this very moment.
Emotional damage.
I knew it would come in handy!
I thought about calling out to you, but I just couldn't.
Oof. I was gonna say sorry, I didn't realize.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oof.
It's just, when you're with your friends from the dorm, you're like a different person. You wear certain expressions around them that I never get to see when you're with me.
You mean like happiness?
Not that it really matters or anything. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be all weird about this.
Oh god, why am I feeling empathy?
So basically, I was feeling lonely and all I wanted was for you to notice me.
Yeah, I know, I realized. But I'm also surprised that I realized what you were saying without you saying it. Why did I realize?
Whew, glad I got that off my chest. I just wanted to walk around Kyoto with you.
Oh, this poor girl. Oh, this poor girl. What? What? Don't judge me. It's cardio. We are gonna hell.
Sorry for getting all weird like that, but I really did want to spend time with you in Kyoto.
Oh, I wanted to see what the other option was. Damn it, I should have saved it beforehand. Next time I'm gonna save before I do anything. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere to go sightseeing. What do you mean it's the last day? Why didn't we fucking go Hot Springs already? Why are we doing Hot Springs only one night? You pay for the fucking hotel. I would have gone to the Hot Springs straight away. I'm so tired of touring shrines and stuff. All this touristy stuff is boring. So maybe I should sneak out later to hit the arcade. Bro! Man, the hot spring is huge. It felt so good that I swam around. I swam a whole lap. Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you should swim in it. Yeah, there's naked people and penises in there. Artemisia, warrior general in the army of Xerxes, unheard of that a woman leads at the time, was known for her ruthless tactics like putting down the Persian flag of her ship and sunk an ally ship to pretend she is with the enemies she fought against in the chaos of battle to gain the advantage. Wasn't she also Greek? I tried to go to the girls' room at midnight last night, but a teacher was guarding the stairs. How am I going to get up there? That's not how you get laid. That's how you end up in jail.
Oh, hey. I must say, the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but...
Yeah, it was one thing after another today. Some of the older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, even the tour guide passed out.
Bruh!
The way you took charge and directed traffic was really impressive though, Odagiri-kun.
In the middle of a street?
Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the future?
Huh? No, I hadn't given it any thought before. Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole ordeal.
Yeah, I'm saving a lot. But like, that's why I'm at the end of each section asking if I missed something, because I don't plan on going back. Although, I probably can go back to here to find out what she was going to say. Because I actually want to see what she said in the other one. She's a really sweet kid. Yeah, see, this was the code red. I think I could skip this. Skip everything. Skip the code red. Yeah, he was trying to commit, you know, isekai. He was trying to get isekai'd by jumping off. If he jumped off from there, he would have died. That's just overlooking the garden. Legit, there's like a 5-meter fall. Slap! And they play this song. I think we dodged the bullet that we couldn't date Mitsuru yet at this point. We would have been screwed. Although, like, I haven't seen Chihiro yet, but if Chihiro's here, we are screwed. Isn't Chihiro, like, 2 grades below us or something?
Oh, you're wearing the yukata. Oh, it looks good on you.
She's 1 year below us. So Mitsuru's on the year above us. We're in the middle and she's 1 year below us, meaning she's probably not here. So we dodged the bullet.
You look kind of different than usual. Good different.
Oh god, she's like thirsty. Oh Jesus.
You know, my group actually passed yours earlier today.
Oof.
I guess you didn't notice me though.
Oof, I can feel the emotional damage.
I thought about calling out to you, but I just couldn't.
Aww. What the hell am I saying? Why?
Well, I don't really know why, but it's just when you're with your friends from the dorm, you're like a different person. You wear certain expressions around them that I never get to see when you're with me.
Yeah, that sounds very sociopathic.
Not that it really matters or anything. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be all weird about this. So basically, I was feeling lonely and all I wanted was for you to notice me.
You know, I actually appreciate that she's being honest. I think if more people were like this and outright said what they were feeling, guys in general would be a lot less confused about how you're feeling. I'm just saying.
Ooh, glad I got that off my chest.
I'm just saying. Because some girls would not say this. The guy wouldn't realize this. But they would hold on to this. And carry this. And then in like 6 months, when something happens, they'll bring it up. And you're like, what? I did what in Kyoto? What are you talking about? You ignored me when your group bumped into mine at Kyoto 6 months ago. And I'm like, what? Like,
I just wanted to walk around Kyoto with you.
aww, I feel bad. She's a genuinely sweet person. Wow. I'm a terrible person. Well, she's the strength arcana. This is true. I am a terrible human being. That's one of the many problems with trying to find a good person today. Yeah. Like, I don't blame people because I can understand people being a little bit scared of making the other person upset or something. But at the same time, communication is one of the big factors of whether or not a relationship is going to work. And if you can't communicate with your partner, that is eventually going to become a problem. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't talk to them, there's gonna be... Hello there. What? I had a lot of fun this afternoon. Did you? What are you doing right now? Do you have a minute? I'm actually in front of your room. Well, that's freaking creepy! There were doodles all over my face when I woke up this morning. In oil-based ink. This is pathetic. I'll get my revenge if I have to stay up all night. Bro, who does that? Did you check out the souvenir shop downstairs? Six Hara is a pretty weird name for it. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to sleep in a room with other people. Like, I can't. My paranoia will not allow me to. I remember when I, like, joined a political party when I was 18, and we were doing parties and stuff, you know, they would, like, all get drunk and stuff. And sometimes they would be like, yeah, you could just stay over. I could not fall asleep. I would either go home or stay up all night. I could not fall asleep around people that I don't feel safe around. I couldn't fall asleep next to Hachan for 6 months. It's just how I am. You can't get me to fall asleep next to you. I was worried about not being able to sleep, but I slept like a log last night. This is one fine inn. Their cushions are world class. Well, the mats are pretty soft too. And as long as the cushions are good, it's not bad. Okay, I'll worry about this later. I'm gonna go upstairs. Yuka! Why are you always on the boys' floor? Because you want to be closer with us? You want to spend time with us? And you're scared about what the other girls will think with you dating a guy? I get it. I'm scared that I get it, but I get it. Why do I get it? Ah, God! You know what? It's not a problem. You know why? Because you rejected us. Have fun dying alone. Hey, Sexbot.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
And not inviting you two? Oof! I got something for that.
Emotional damage!
See, Fuka? You're all alone.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
You see, it even selected Aigis instead of Fuka. That's how alone you are.
Just now.
What the fuck? I'm looking! I gotta talk to her from here. Because if I go here, it's Aigis. Even though... Are you joking? Wow!
I saw Yukari-chan and Kirito-senpai together earlier. They looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
Yeah! Anyway, have fun with that. Not my fucking problem. People would rather put on some mask even in front of loved ones instead of trusting them not to be judgmental for who you are. Granted, if they are, that's hardly someone who truly cared and someone best to keep out of your life. May sound harsh though. I mean, I get certain things. It really does depend. I can understand for certain things people not opening up straight away or slowly opening up. But if you can't even mention something like that, at least eventually you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems, you know? Especially long term. If it is long term. I do this for a living. Trust me, I know. People hold stuff in. Implosive, explosive. I bought a lot of Kyoto sweets when we were allowed to walk around on our own. I want to try them, but if I eat them all now, I'll get chunky. What should I do? Okay, if you do go souvenir shopping, don't buy stuff on your way up or while you're going somewhere towards a shrine. There's plenty of souvenirs once you get there. Don't fall into that trap. I did it. It's stupid. My friend said that this inn is haunted, but you hear ghost stories no matter where you go. It's all just superstition. What if there's a talking cat? We were up too late last night talking. I'm so sleepy today. But I got some really good dirt on some people, so it was definitely worth it. You bloody sociopath. Oh my god, we didn't get discovered yet. So I'm pretty sure Yuko, considering she couldn't call out to us, wouldn't have mentioned us in her girl talk. She would have probably been shy. Did you buy anything from Kyoto shrines or locations? I bought some sushi t-shirts, which basically have like the different types of sushi. And I did buy one thing. I bought this, which I thought was really cool. It's like a keychain, but it's like a samurai keychain. And the actual katanas themselves, there is one version where they actually come out, but I didn't want it because they would fall out, whereas this one is just like this. But I think it's too nice to use as a keychain, because it's really nice. Like, I like it. I could use it as a keychain, but I don't want to. It's too nice. So I just put it next to the katana, because I think it's really cool. I don't know. I like this sort of shit. I thought it looked cool. So I was like, no. That's what I got from Kyoto. And see, Hachan got me this ages ago. It's a little teddy bear keychain made out of leather. And it's got an inscription. And this is back from 2014. Oh yeah, so this is like when we started dating as a couple. She got me this. And I didn't use it. And she was upset. She's like, oh, you're not using it. You know, thinking like I'm not using it because I don't want anyone to realize. But I actually didn't use it because I didn't want it to get damaged. She's got a pink one. I've got a brown one. But I didn't want it to get damaged. And she got really upset. So I put it up here because I kind of like keep these things. I like them. Because I know if I use it, it will get scruffed and cut up and stuff like that. And I kind of like it, you know. I like to keep these things. Maybe I'm just sentimental, you know. I always look after things when someone gives them to me. Like, you'll give me this little souvenir, and you think I'll just, like, use it every day and throw it away eventually. But I'll actually keep it and I treasure it. Because I'm like, oh, you bought me something nice. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those people. Like, people will get me a bottle opener from, say, like, Singapore or something. And they'll think I'll use it every day and it'll, like, break. And I'm like, no, no, no. It's a really nice bottle opener. I'll, like, use it when you come over. But the rest of the time, I'll use a regular bottle opener. You know what I mean? And then I always remember, I got that bottle opener from you, I got this from that person. I'm like one of those people. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know, I appreciate shit. I didn't get much shit growing up as a kid, so I appreciate shit. Even if it's little shit, I appreciate it. The worst part is when, like, different girls give you shit, and then you forgot which girl gave you what. And then you gotta throw all the shit. Because other girls realize you would never buy that. And I'm just like, oh shit. It's like nesting, but with accessories. That's why I don't wear jewelry. Also, I'm just not into it, but like, you know what I mean? If people give you shit, it's like, oh, why aren't you wearing that? Or who gave you that? It's just like, fuck that. I made sure to wake up earlier than anyone else this morning so I could put my makeup on first. I really don't want anyone seeing me without it. See, in Japan, girls always wear makeup. And they'll wear a face mask if they don't have their makeup on. In Japanese society, girls are expected to always wear makeup. Some guys have never actually seen their girlfriend without makeup. Crazy. I bought a pair of wireless earbuds so I could just wear these cat earrings. I really like cats that my brother bought me. I couldn't wear them before because I used to have over-ear headphones that caused the back of my earrings to dig into my neck. Ooh, that would be painful. But that makes sense. That's almost as bad as accidentally calling them by the name of another girl. That's why you use the same pet name for all girls. Was Hachan the same way about makeup? In Japan, yes. In Japan, she always wear makeup. Here, she's a bit more chill now. But it's also that she's really cute without makeup. Like, Hachan without makeup is cuter than 70-80% of girls with makeup. She's naturally really cute. Did she just hear me? Like, you guys have seen Hachan without makeup like 90% of the time. That's just Hachan. How often have you seen other girls without makeup online? Exactly. That's just Hachan. She's just adorable. She's really cute. Her base stats are like so high. Her sister's considered beautiful. But then I remember one morning I saw her without makeup. I'm like, who was that girl? And Hachan's like, that's my sister. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because the difference was just astronomical. Like, astronomical. Blink 3 times if Hachan is pointing a gun at you. Wait, that sounded bad. Hachan's pretty good with a firearm. Tomorrow's the last night. Why don't we go sneak into the guys' rooms? Quench thy thirst, harlot! We can't let KYOTO catch us, though. What? The fucking weeb teacher is stopping us from getting laid? Excuse me? What the fuck? That is fucked. The weeb teacher's stopping us from getting laid. If I was a teacher if I was a teacher, right? And girls were like sneaking downstairs to get into the rooms for the boys, I'd stop them and I'd give them a condom. And I'm like, better safe than sorry. You don't want to be preggers. And I'd let the girl go. I mean, if that's what you want, I can't deny my boys anything. Like, that's your choice. I got my second earlobe piercings and I managed to get hair stuck through the newly pierced hole. And imagine ingrown hair in your ear while there's also a piece of metal with a healing wound surrounding it. And that's what the pain was like. I can imagine the ingrown hair, but not the metal inside the same hole. No. Ouch. See, I'm lucky I'm not into piercings or anything, right? Like, I get away from that. Like, don't get me wrong, I could get ears pierced, but I'm just not into it. I mean, in Serbia, if you're a guy with pierced ears, that means something, right? So, like, no ear piercings for me. Looking at you, Cloud. Worried student. Kirijo left somewhere. A second year came by earlier looking for her. I think her name was Takuba. I have no idea where either of them went, though. I mean, she was just being a good friend while you guys just left her by herself. When someone's grieving, like, some people need to be alone, some people need someone, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's good to leave people alone when they're grieving. At least that's not what I think. When I went to the romance shrine, there were loads and loads of girls just praying desperately. I asked what all the fuss was about, and it turns out that they were all fans of Sanada Senpai. Normally, they'd get angry if one of them made a move like that, but if they were all there together... Sanada Senpai can have an orgy. Same in Germany with ear piercing. Not sure how wide that is spread, though. In Europe, in general, having an ear piercing as a guy meant something. That's why when I came to the West... and I saw, like, in a movie or something, someone with an ear piercing, and I'm like, are they? And the people are like, no, that's normal. And I'm like, what do you mean normal? Because in Europe, having an ear piercing as a guy basically means like, hey, you know? And it's like, what? And then you come to the West and like, no, it's normal. And I'm like, what? And they're like, no. One side means one thing. The other side doesn't mean anything. And I'm like, now the sides are used as a signal? And I'm just like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a clever way to use it as a subtle sign, but like, you know?
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
Well, she's got a friend. And friends are important. So let me guess, this is like a limited time thing, but if I do this, I might not be able to go to the hot spring?
Hey there.
Kuma, I had a favor to ask. Yukari-san told me there's a riverbank nearby with a great view. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow? Should I spend my free time with Ryoji tomorrow?
Huh?
Oh, you already made plans? Well, let me know if you change your mind. I prefer to finalize my plans now if possible. So I have free time tomorrow that I can spend with... We got a code red! This is a crimson red code! Yukari be like... Yukari? A courtyard garden with the traditional aesthetic can be seen from the corridor window. It's a breathtaking view with a touch of elegance. Maybe Yukari would spend the time with Mitsuru and I can go with... That's a plan. Still, some people get their Maros pierced and that sounds even worse. Okay. I don't even like the idea of someone getting a sharp implement and putting it close to my Chibikuma. The idea scares me. And some people are like, fuck yeah, I want to pierce that thing. What? Why? Why? Who does that? Low piercings are painless. I have my nose, nostril pierced through and that hurt pretty bad because there's tons of nerves there. Oh yeah. This is the entrance to the hot spring. It's big enough for several people. Okay, I can't go in there at the moment. But like, yeah, I don't even like the idea of it. You know what I mean? I don't even like the idea. Let alone like, yeah, I'm gonna pierce it. I'm just like, yeah. It's a bit like people that pierce their nipples, right? And I'm just like, that would hurt like a bitch. You know? And some people are like, yeah, I'm gonna stick a nail through it. I'm like, why? Why? Won't that just mess with it? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that cause some damage to the nerve endings and sensitivity and, like... I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Hey, listen.
Apparently nipple piercings are either completely painless or hurts really badly depending on the person. Well, yeah, I know. Some people are like really sensitive and some people are like, alright. But at the same time, it's, you know, just the idea is like really painful. It's like, pinch. And then it's like, alright, give me a needle. And just like, it's like, why? Why do you do this to yourself? I don't even know if this is a good thing to do or not. I'll save several times just in case. This probably is like an opportunity, but at the same time I want to make sure, like, although...
Hey, listen. Thanks.
Sounds like a plan. I'll come find you when we start heading back tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe it's something that's like skippable or maybe not. I don't know. Crimson Red, man. We didn't go to the fucking... So we spent 2 nights there and we haven't gone to the hot spring. What a waste of going to a hot spring. You could have just gone to any hotel. School excursion day 3. Today's itinerary. Free time within the city. Adorable. Adorable. Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates and especially Yukari. I wonder what happened. They became friends.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here. Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. There's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box.
What does it play? Oh, Death?
Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
I got nothing. I think I like it.
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody. And when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip.
That's the power of music. Once a song is associated with a memory, it is insane. It is insane.
Evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
And here we go. Wait, is this what I'm like in real life? How do you know that?
Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was talking about it. He said there are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here. I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh?
Well, I mean, marriages and weddings are just funerals with cake.
You know, I've been thinking.
No, I will not go out with you. As in, like, Alt F4. As in, isekai myself with you. Not like go out, go out. I mean, if it was a Western game, we'd already be going out. But like, wait, did I say Western gay or Western game? I don't know at this point. But anyway, let's keep going.
Every one of us will die someday, right? Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other?
Okay, so you're watching a movie, right? And you're enjoying it, but you know the movie will eventually end. So why are you watching the movie if you know it's going to end?
I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone. For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
It's necessary to survive. We don't want to feel lonely. Those connections are inevitable. I don't know. I would literally ask, what do you think? We don't want to feel lonely. It's necessary to survive. Well, both of those are correct. You need other people in order to survive. But he's talking about bonds. He's talking about more than just transactional relationships. So in terms of bonds, I believe it's not wanting to be lonely because it's working not in the safety or the food and water part of our brain, but rather our bonds, community, and love part of the brain. And the hierarchy of needs. So I believe it's this one. We don't want to be lonely.
So you mean we just can't stand the pain of being alone?
Well, that pain only exists with people that sort of need social connections. There are some people that don't.
But look at everyone around us. They've chosen their partners out of a large crowd, haven't they?
Well, they've chosen the best person they can get from the people that they've met so far.
So it's not about loneliness. They genuinely want to be with each other, right? Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there.
No, not at all. Please, continue.
Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided. But it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm. Other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons.
The real question is, why on earth is a Reaper so infatuated with us? What makes us so special?
Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
It is 2024.
The wind is chilly out here by the water. But we should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
I walked along the riverbank with Ryoji, then returned to the hotel. Yuko saw me spending the day with a boy instead of with her. Oof. I feel like I understand him a little better now. All stats of Persona have been raised by 1. I wonder if I could have spent the time with someone else. I received a message. Let's hit up the hot spring. We're going. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, we just gotta. Come find me when you're free. Why haven't we gone already? I should talk to Junpei later. But like, why haven't we gone already? We've been here like 3 nights. What a waste. I would have gone every night. I don't give a fuck. I legit do not give a fuck. Alright, let's see what happens if I don't commit. If it asks me who do you want to spend free time with, I'm going to be like, ugh. They had fun. Are you serious? So if I didn't... Wow. No ifs, buts, or ands. Yeah, Junpei, show that mindset with Chidori. He gets sent to prison. It's called consent! I caught you out. No, I want to hear these idiots!
It's already the last night of our trip. All we ever did was visit the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here once we get home.
Why didn't you get to the hot spring already, you dweebs?
There's just one thing I regret.
Not getting laid?
Where is the girl of my dreams? Aren't romantic encounters supposed to happen on school trips?
Maybe stop thinking about the girl of your dreams and start thinking about literally any girl. Because you never know.
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
Wow, look at you all high and mighty. Even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her yukata.
I mean, he's just been a teenage boy.
What? I wasn't looking at her.
I mean, God forbid you notice someone and you go, hey, you look pretty good.
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large.
I guess, do you have a recording function?
Although, it seems highly inefficient to leave the hot water running.
That's why we pay so much per night. It's just how it works. Dude, do you think they have a mixed gender bath here? Of course not! So what if they do? What? Isn't it obvious? Hey, I'm just kidding. I don't have such a dirty mind. You're gonna see old grannies that haven't shaved ever. And I mean ever. We're talking hair like that on top of your head. A forest. Have fun with that. Of course she's there.
Junpei was looking for you downstairs.
Of course he was. I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. It's irritating just talking about it. When I get back, I'm gonna annoy them even more than before. How old are you? What is a girl doing here? Oh, you two are trying to get laid. Hey, some privacy here, please. Hey, don't come in my room without my permission. I mean, if you want to get laid, just like get someone to look out, yeah?
Hey, do you happen to see any tears in my pants at all?
No.
Maybe that was a bit much.
The Kamigawa River has a nice ambiance, huh? You see, Odagiri-kun was trying to skip rocks across its surface, but he lost his footing and...
Can we please drop the topic? Besides, I'd say you're partially at fault for challenging me to hit the opposite bank, Keisuke.
Aw, don't you want to see if it's possible? The wind was blowing in the perfect direction and all.
What a shit stirrer.
What's the point in doing that?
Because it'd make me happy?
But I'm asking what good would come out of doing all that. It was still pointless.
Don't you remember our elementary school days? We used to practice skipping rocks all the time.
Okay, Madara.
Yes, but we're in high school now. You're a third year, for crying out loud.
Looked like you were going all out, though, to the point where you slipped and fell.
Again, can we please change the subject?
Oh, you're so scary, Odagiri-kun.
Odagiri sounds like a nigiri. Let me guess, people ship those two as well. My bag's cluttered inside since I just threw my clothes in at random. I better take care not to leave my undies behind. People will wonder who left them. I think I told you guys. So when I used to visit Hachan while I was at uni, we would stay at like a business hotel, and sometimes she would have to go, I would fly out from Tokyo, so she'd have to go really early in the morning, like 5 a.m. to catch the bullet train back to her town, well, to her city technically, so she can make work. And then I would sleep until like 9 and then check out by 10. So, you know, she'd like leave and then I'd leave. Anyway, this one time I was basically like flying back to Australia, and when I was at the airport I got a bunch of messages, and I was like, Hachan was like, I got a bunch of calls from the hotel, is everything all right? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, oh, by the way, did you pack like the bag, you know, the fun bag? And she's like, no, I thought you packed the fun bag. And I'm like, oh no. And she's like, oh no, the hotel. So what must have happened, the cleaners that are all like old ladies would have been cleaning the room and they found the fun bag. And they must have been calling Hachan to try to return the fun bag. And what's even worse is one of Hachan's like high school, not friends, but kind of like someone she knew from high school, worked at one of the hotels. It would have been even more embarrassing if she found out about the fun bag. I better take care not to leave my undies, especially Ekoda. I can just see him asking everyone when we gather at the station. Ah, the fun bag. I could just imagine an old lady seeing that and just being like, these young kids. What bag? A fun bag. A bag filled with fun things. Come on, do I really need to spell it out?
Oh, hey! This trip went by in a blur. I can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow. Since we were in different groups, it was also kind of a bummer.
I feel the same.
You do? So we both felt the same way. You know, when I visited the temples earlier today, I kept thinking about you. Like, what it'd be like if you were there. Or if you'd like this keychain I got for you.
Why are girls all the same?
I even saw a Buddhist statue that reminded me a little of you.
The fuck?
But now that I've gotten a good look at you, I don't really see the resemblance. You know what?
Yeah?
I think I like it best when I'm with you.
We are going to hell. Poor thing is gonna be crushed.
Let's go on a date once we get home, okay?
Oh yeah, she's gonna jump on him. She's gonna jump on him. She's gonna jump on him. Hot springs are so relaxing. See, he went. Oh, these guys are trying to get laid. I've got to study my ass off for the exams when I get back. The university entrance exams are in less than 2 months. The competition's about to begin. Sigh. Why do you have to remind me about exams? Way to kill the trip's mood. She just wanted to get laid. Nothing here. This sounds like, you know in Pokemon when you go to one of the ghost towns? Not Lavender Town. Lavender Town has a very different theme, but in like Gold and Silver there's like a town. Or it could be the one where the 3 legendary dogs are, with the burnt tower. It has this type of music. Man, if only I was level 69. Oh, look, Fuka, you're all by yourself. What a shame.
I'm glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
Stop living vicariously through other people! I'm surprised they even know that word. It's such a specific word. I'm surprised I know it. Oh, what do you want? A local guy talked to me today. I wonder if my prayers at the romance shrine are starting to have an effect. Maybe I'll score a boyfriend by Christmas this year. You know you can rent boyfriends for Christmas in China and Japan. Side note, Fuka was one romance choice for Nico's LP. I mean, they are a choice. Oh, choice, not option. Well, she would have been ours too. But she made her choice. Dying alone. Out of stock. They suck! It's been a really rough 3 days, but it's almost over. What, can't you tell what I'm talking about? Trying to keep anyone from seeing me without my makeup, of course. You know there's girls that go to sleep with their makeup on? There was this girl that hadn't washed off her makeup for more than like 5 years. And then eventually she did. And on this show, they did like a skin elasticity check, which basically gives you how old your skin is. And she was like 23 or 24. And her skin was like a 42-year-old. It was that dried out from always having makeup on her. It did permanent damage. Yeah. Guys, get a girl that's cute without makeup. Thank me later. Weight-conscious girls. Oh my god. You're in fucking high school! You're still going through puberty! You need that weight! How are you gonna get height? And width? And boobs! Boobs are fat, you know? Kyoto-senpai and Yukari have such good figures. All that exercise in their club activities must be really paying off. That Yamagishi girl has a good figure too. I was surprised when I saw her in the baths yesterday. But she's in a culture club. Maybe clubs have nothing to do with it. Wow, girls. Girls, man. Oh my god!
Anyway, my friends and I are really into the dessert they serve at the cafe there. Oh, do you want to come with us after school sometime, Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes, of course.
Aww.
I'd like to try this special strawberry parfait you mentioned.
You're being a girl for once in your life.
Okay, cool. It's a date then.
If you have any other recommendations, I'd love to hear them, Yukari.
Oh, there's this new place one city over.
That is so cute. She's actually acting her age for once. I mean, I could see why the fandom's like, they must be dating, but it's like... It's a figure of speech, you know what I mean? Just let the girls be girls, Jesus. It's good to see. It's really good to see. I'm actually glad to see that. It's good to see her actually be a girl for once. And not be like the mother of the group, where everyone is an associate and a comrade, you know? Why are Mitsuru and Yukari so slim? Well, fighting demons while probably sleep deprived because it's always midday is probably a good weight loss exercise. What are you talking about? They climbed 196 stairs. Do you know how many calories you burn climbing steps? I'll tell you how much. I do 40 floors in about 10 minutes and I burn around 150 calories. That's like half a Snickers bar. That's a lot of calories. In 10 minutes.
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Sweet!
Watch, he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. Are you gonna wear the hat? Are you gonna wear the hat? Are you gonna be wearing the hat in a fucking hot spring? Are you serious?
I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Watch, he's gonna wear the hat. The hat stays on during sex. Like, what? Wait, I have to go back to the room? Why? He never takes off that fucking hat. The hat stays on during sex. Junpei! Evening, Artful. Oh, we're just having fun at this point.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
What? I thought they had a separate hot spring. Well, that sucks. You had a big meal and went to sleep early. You missed the start of the stream. Ah, it's all good, man. You only missed like an hour. You'll be fine. You can rewatch it later. It was pretty good. We had good discussions. Highly recommend it.
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here.
See, he's wearing the hat.
But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
Plausible deniability. I see what you're doing there. You're using your brain. I like that shit. But what are you gonna do? Hide under a cardboard box? Please tell me you're not gonna try to hold your breath underwater. Like, you would have to be an idiot to try that.
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault.
Okay, I see where this line of thinking is going.
Don't you think?
An accident for sure. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll get lucky. This might blow up in our faces. An accident for sure.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Thermal expansion. Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange. What do you mean by acting strange?
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh!
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
Wink.
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Oh, shit.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour.
I mean, surely they'd have a male employee double check that everyone is out before they let the girls in, right?
Don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late.
Wait, but isn't it boys' hour?
What? Someone's here. Oh man, what are we gonna do?
Wait, but if the girls just walked out and no one told anyone that it's hour to switch, it's like technically not their fault. You could just be some random guy that's really bad with time.
Probably just another guy.
I mean, it is 2024.
Yeah, don't worry.
Wait. No, that wouldn't work in Japan.
We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
I mean, yeah.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
But not as huge as... Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Wait, let me get this straight. Igus is just walking around like that, and no one, like, bats an eye. Like, how would you explain this? She's just a bipedal robot. It's normal. Like, we're not even trying to keep a secret at this point, are we? And aren't those showers usually inside? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
I like how all the guys are wearing towels, even though technically they would be naked.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Wait, is it girl hour?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky number!
Bruh.
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Who's that? Is someone there?
And now you effed it for everybody. You could have just like chilled and done nothing. And if they just walked in and there's like 4 guys standing there, you'd just be like, hmm? It just be like a completely innocent... Hmm? Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, you're naked. Well, this is awkward.
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
See, now you're fucked if you keep your...
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
I swear this is reminding me of Naruto. Why is this reminding me of Naruto?
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right?
No, she'll probably almost kill you, if you're lucky.
Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this. We were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Then what?
We'll be executed.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there?
Sending in Fuka.
It could be a ghost.
But Kuma, that would take brains and guts. We know they have neither.
Okay.
I mean, technically we do have kind of a ghost. I mean, he is an eternal entity. Does he technically count as a ghost? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted.
You know, if you're worried about that, you could have just spoken up and said, oh, hey, we are here. What are you doing here? But of course, we're just gonna dig this deeper. I mean, guys.
This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
It's only bad if you don't say anything, which you could, but you're not going to. Because you guys suck.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
I mean, you're not going to do what I would say you should do. We'll hide in the steam. We'll hide by the rock. But we won't blend in with the rocks. I don't think the steam is thick enough. Rock. Not there!
Hey, not that way!
Are you stupid? He's like, we're gonna hide by the rock. Right in the middle of the fountain. That's not even hiding!
Is this rock formation natural?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, is something hiding in the rock shadows? What?
Don't worry, Fuka. No one's interested in you.
Wait! This is just a misunderstanding!
Silence! Consider yourselves executed!
It was nice knowing you.
I love how I guess just plays along. It was nice knowing you. Seriously? That's where you were gonna hide? Why would you hide in the fucking middle? This is just Darwinism. We'll be leaving Kyoto by the bullet train this afternoon.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
Okay, but what's our incentive to not be late then? We don't even like you.
Well, I'm never gonna forget Kyoto. Not like I could, even if I wanted to.
Don't worry, Yukari will remind you about it.
You weren't kidding about the whole execution thing.
Just
try to forget about it.
Crap, here they come.
Just play it cool. What are you mad at me for? No one even wants you. You're a toaster. Shut up.
Not a word, huh?
You know, I'm getting a lot of money out of this thing.
Emotional damage!
I fucking love that thing.
Look out! It's Mitsuru!
Ugh.
Brace yourselves!
Yeah. Mitsuru walked past us without a single glance in our direction.
Damn. Not even a dirty look.
Don't worry, she'll whip your ass back home.
Oh, welcome back.
Wow, that was fast. Oh man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you later. Oh, okay. I look forward to them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight, so we're all tired. Let's go tomorrow night, even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. We have the lols. Alright, I want to see the alternative, and then I'll reload back to the OG timeline. No, but seriously, who the fuck hides there? Oh, let's hide by the rocks. Hides right in open view. Mentally handicapped. And the steam wasn't even that strong. You could see through it. So like, what the F, man? I've hid in, like, more dodgy places than this. You guys suck. But anyways. But anyways. But anyways.
Do you know this hot...
I'm not saying shit. This might blow up in our faces.
Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here. Anyway, I was just asking.
Seriously, hiding right there. You know, by the rock would have been... You see those rocks there? Or a rock in the background? You hide there where no one's gonna walk. Not at the fucking rock where the water's coming down. While the girls are checking all the water to make sure there's no one here. You guys... Oh my god. These guys better not quit their day job. They would make very bad thieves. Look at that steam. You can't hide behind shit.
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
For fuck's sake.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
The steam is not even thick.
In the shadows. No, there's no one here.
You call that stealth?
You have nothing to be afraid of.
They're literally in plain open view! Are you fucking blind?
Are you sure?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
Why is there a duck? Are you gonna throw that as a distraction?
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
That isn't hiding jack shit. Look, they could actually hide behind that rock if they go closer to it. But they're standing right in the open. What the F?
Mitsuru and Agus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
Whoops, I didn't even read.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise.
Oh god.
Good plan.
I have no idea what I just did.
What herring? And why is it red?
I don't know.
He can explain later.
What the f-
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
What's the bloody thing? Use the duck as a red herring. Just run for the exit. Running would create a lot of noise.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
What are you gonna do, Junpei? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, see? But you said we can't just stay here, Junpei-kun.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
It's just a toy.
But still, isn't it kind of weird to find this here?
I detect a presence straight ahead.
So his solution was just to stand there? What the fuck? I love how his solution is to just stand there. I love how his solution is to just stand there. We can't just run, so we'll do nothing. We'll just stand right here. Oh my god. Junpei, I thought you were gonna have another idea. Not like, no, I don't like your idea. We do nothing. It's like, Junpei. Junpei. Junpei! Junpei! You are so lucky there was one girl in this franchise that literally wanted to off herself. Otherwise, there'd be no one else that would be even remotely interested. My god, man! My god! Alright, let's see the other option.
Did you know this hot...
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Anyway, I was just asking.
I expected a unique response, but nope. I love how this part takes a little bit longer because he's going.
Guess it's now or never.
You don't run, you just move slowly so you don't create any unnecessary... Oh no, I didn't throw the duck. Fuck.
You idiots! I told you not to be careless!
This is so funny.
Oh, so this is our ghost's true identity.
What? A ghost?
Okay, this was funny.
What?
This was worth it. Did I grab the drinks? Yeah. Christian told you I did. I did. Oh, this is funny. Guys, the description of hiding by the rock, meaning that you hide in the center of it, next to where the water comes down, is so stupid. Hiding by a rock is like hiding on the outskirts, you know, by the rock, where they can't see you, because the steam isn't gonna hide you, because there's like F4 steam, and hiding in that spot is just stupid. But I guess I overestimated these guys. But that was funny. That was funny. You idiots! And then Mitsuru's right there. Oh! That's a ghost!
Oh!
That was good. I think that's my favorite one so far. That was just good. Oh, that is so good. Alright. It was different in the base game, keep in mind. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know about that.
Anyway, I was just asking.
Why does only one response have a unique response? The rest are all the same? That's kind of disappointing. What's the point of 4 different questions if 3 of them give the same response? That's just kind of boring, don't you think? I would have liked to see a different reaction, but anyways. We hide in the non-existent steam because apparently the girls here have very poor vision. I don't think they can legally operate a vehicle. Deus ex duckina. The duck that appears when you need it. What's it called? Tarkov's gun? The gun that appears in the scene just when you need it? This is Tarkov's duck. I don't think, don't know why they couldn't have just made the original with the updated graphics. Didn't want to do more animation work, probably. Just follow my lead.
Whoa, so much confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
Almost like you can time hop.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
All right, let's move.
Just move slowly, don't run.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Well, obviously. How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics.
I guess.
To be more specific.
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
Ice cream? That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
Wait, that was it?
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you.
I mean, you could have literally used your words and, like, not have to deal with it, but sure.
One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
Really? Boo. Now I feel like ice cream. The last day of a school trip.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at KYOTO Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I kind of feel like being late on purpose because I hate you. Guys.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad.
Look at those guys over there on the left. Look how low their pants are. Like, what the F? He needs to pull his pants up at least another 5 centimeters.
Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down.
Crap, here they come.
I'm grabbing an ice cream during the break.
What's
having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because that's less sus, you dumbass.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
Here comes Mitsuru. She's gonna be like,
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
that's it? I was half expecting Mitsuru to suspect something.
Oh, look. Oh.
Let's see if these idiots are talking about it in front of everyone.
Hey.
I told you I used to live in Kyoto. No one cares. You say anything? You guys need to grow up more. If we'd gotten caught, we would have experienced hell on earth.
Isn't that...
Speaking of memories, we sure had a rough time in the hot spring. Like, we were seriously unlucky. Ah, if only the girls were less prone to executions. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Okay, time for hell. Okay, I expected something slightly different if you get it right, but like, sure, whatever. Memories of Kyoto trip? Don't remember anything at all. Nope, nada, zilch.
That's wrong.
I'll just say this, the main offenders were Junpei and Mochizuki. We were forced to do it against our will. We're victims too here. Could you just leave me alone now? I reckon this is funnier. I reckon this is funnier. He's throwing them under the bus. He's like, I'm a victim. I hope you thought about what you did. Honestly, I'd rather just forget the whole thing. But you better not forget your punishment. Maybe you'll think twice before trying that again. How much? The punishment's gonna be so fun. What do you have in mind? Are you gonna spank us? Are you gonna force us to dress as maids? What are you gonna do? What? She's gonna do some weird shit. We're gonna force to fucking wear bikinis or some shit for a week, aren't we?
Excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights. The sole blemish of the trip was an incident instigated by a group of peeping scoundrels. Do you have anything to say for yourself? I love this outcome. It's so much more entertaining.
Negatory.
You are unscrupulous. As a penalty, I shall not converse with you for the rest of the day. Commencing ignore mode. You know what the best part about the silent treatment is? I don't give a shit. There's only one thing I have to say to you. Everyone is exhausted from the trip, so we're not going to explore Tartarus tonight. That's all. Good night. And I don't give a shit!
What?
Huh? You really got me a souvenir? What should I give him? Spike candies, rice cracker, thinly sliced turnip, Japanese treat with rem beads. This one. Oh, Nama Yatsushin. Yay, it's got Azuki too. With Azuki's the best. Thank you. By the way, I noticed the girls look pretty mad with you guys. Well, not that I can't put two and two together. This is the best outcome! In the manga, they actually show what the punishment is. Okay, wait, so I don't get to find out what it is? Boo, that is so boring. It'd be so cool to see it play out. It would be so fun. Why not? It'd be so fun. It'd be so fun. Oh, come on, it'd be so fun. Leave it to Kuma to enjoy the pain. Why not? What makes the best story long term? This. Remember that time we went peeping on the girls and they caught us? And they made us do that really embarrassing shit because they were mad at us? But in reality, it only improved solidarity because it broke the ice in between the two of us? Yeah. Leave it to Kuma to take advantage of every situation, even bad ones. Yeah. In the OG, you had to control your character manually and avoid the girls in an eagle-eye view of MGS style. Wow, that would have been so cool. I believe this method with the choices in the portable version. That would have been so cool. Paying homage.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Not this shit again! Not this again! No! Why? Why does this keep happening? Why do you do this to me, Sire 2.0? Why? Why? Why am I getting rejected? Why?